Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Randall out there with McDaniels. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot. And for the Pelicans, tip-off goes to Minnesota. Now Conley. Outside Edwards. Now here's Reed. Outside Conley. The 3. It's rebounded by Poole. And here's New Orleans now. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season. And he gets the bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
McDaniels. Back to McDaniels. The three-pointer, no good. Williamson, the pass to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Oh, that's a nice-looking 3 there for Murray. How about the high release on that one?
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Conley. McDaniels with the ball. Over in the corner, Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
Here's Poole. The second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
Well, it's easy to say this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Conley kicks to McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Conley feeling it out. Back to Edwards to stop the run. Cans it from downtown.
Edwards.
1:06 left here in the first quarter. For New Orleans, they've McDaniels defending. Here's Williamson. Randall grabs the board. Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Murray against Conley. Got a piece of it. Williamson outside. Fires from deep. And rebounded by McDaniels. Timberwolves trail by 4. Conley gets the bucket.
Mike Conley.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. At the elbow, Williamson. And here's Edwards from the arc. And that does it for the first quarter. New Orleans on top. They're up by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Your Pelicans dancers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Pelicans leading by 4. Pass over Lee. The second effort. Got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, Zion can do that all night. Terrific offensive rebounder.
And for the Timberwolves. No good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Randall against Williamson. Passes to Lee. It's deflected. Pelicans leading by 8. To the middle. Here's Murray. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
1:33 left to play in the first half. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. No good on the shot. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. The pass. Shot clock at 6.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Lee. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shannon. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Pelicans leading by 10. No good from 11 feet. The Timberwolves have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. He kicks it. Pass to Randall. Over Williamson.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action after this word.
Fans, your youth dance squad.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. New Orleans leading by 10. So for New Orleans right now, guarded by Reed. Minnesota with the rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic, but boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First personal foul. First team foul. Elbow. 2.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards. Both shots good from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Out to the right wing. Here's Williamson. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Got 6.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Pass to McDaniels. Edwards against Poole. Passes it. Five to shoot. Back to Edwards. Shoots over Poole.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
2 minutes.
Conley against Murray. Over Conley. Second chance shot. Williamson trying to free himself up. He takes it up and lays it in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. A 12-point game. 1:37 left to play in the third. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Back to McDaniels. Here's Randall. That one, no good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. There's the pass to Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass for the Pelicans.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Outside Edwards. McDaniels with the bounce pass. Randall finds McDaniels. Tries again. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Here's Alvarado. Drills it from outside. Alvarado's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
So it's Minnesota now. And the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot. Conley against Hawkins. Here's McDaniels. But they get it back. Randall. And there it is for him. Got his first 2 points.
Well, this is where the tremendous motor that Randall plays with helps him get rebounds.
And here's Hawkins. From outside, off the mark. And so it's New Orleans looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Timberwolves trail by 13. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th.
Pelicans foul. Trey Murphy. First personal foul. First team foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New Orleans? Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
The Pelicans call timeout.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans' coach going over their plan during the break.
2 shots.
He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thanks so much, David. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. New Orleans leading by 11. Outside, Jones. Pulls up on the elbow. Minnesota with the rebound. He's covered by Murray. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits.
And the D had no answer for that move. Beautifully done. Easy layup.
Pass to Poole. The 19-foot shot. Timberwolves trail by 9. 14 feet away.
2 minutes.
The Pelicans shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Pulls up, and he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Pelicans leading by 11. Here's Poole. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Minnesota shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. That's tipped. Here's Edwards. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Got 4 this quarter. Here's New Orleans. Pass. Murray scanning the floor. Lets it go from deep. Minnesota with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
And to me, Greg, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Timeout call for Minnesota.
They're trailing by 9. 35 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans.
Substitution on the court.
Lee in the posts. He's defended by Alvarado. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Timberwolves ball.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. Here's Conley. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Outside, Horford. This one for 3. Trains the three-pointer. And it's a 12-point Pelican lead.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to